Hi, welcome back to the channel. It's great to have you guys here. Hope you guys have been having a wonderful day. In today's video, we're going to be looking at the new Attack on Titan characters on Disgaea, our RPG JP. The only thing that I do have to say, because I know you guys might be wondering when we should be expecting this. Not over a year, man, on the global side. We got so much stuff to go through. So if you guys were looking forward to these characters, you could pick up the JP version if you want to. But yeah, it's probably going to be a solid year. But in today's video, regardless, we're going to look at the super attack, not the super attacks, their animations, and look at the character details so we know exactly what Mikasa and Levi are going to do. One thing I do want to note that I'm a little surprised that it's just these two. So I'm sure we're going to see another banner, probably with like a festival errand, right? So let's go ahead and look at the animations, man. The animations are pretty nice looking. We're going to start off with Levi here. He has a pretty cool AoE. Yeah, check that out. I think that looks pretty nice. I don't have any issues with this. Very cool. The speed up is always good. And then obviously I think they're, from what I've been able to look at, because I haven't looked at them completely, they're pretty good characters. The banner themselves that they got, not bad. Stage, you gotta get to step 20 basically, so step 20 type of deal, right? And then yeah, Mikasa also has an AoE, so both her main attacks are AoEs, which is nice. So that's always nice to kind of look at. And then let's check out her buff. So yeah, this is a self buff. It's pretty cool. You have the Prinnies coming after her. I think that looks pretty nice. I like Mikasa's animations a lot more than Levi's personally. But yeah, she gets attack and crit up, which is sick. So that looks really good. And then over there you got Levi now. And yes, he has like a support ability. This has to do with more of the action gauge. So we'll go over that more in a second. But yeah, that's basically it. They look pretty cool. So we'll go over Mikasa's kit first, because I'm sure that's what a lot of you guys clicked for. So let's talk about Mikasa. So she is a sword unit, which is nice. Stats are good, even for like so usually like in collabs for other games, they typically like nerf, not like really like nerf, but like they don't make the characters as good as other characters. Well, her attack is already really good, her resistance is really good, her defense is at a freaking good level too. Her int is the lowest thing here, but she's look, she looks good, man. She looks good in just terms of stats. Over here, again, here are attributes, her resistances. Over here you have her weapon mastery, so again, sword. And then over here is going to be her abilities. So her main ability is attack and defense of 15% of humanoid characters of the party. Super simple, very good. I mean, that's a good multiplier for sure. And obviously, Levi's a humanoid, and half the game, half your units are humanoid, so that is nice. So that's always a nice thing to have. Another answer +1. If a critical hit occurs at the end of the turn, basic parameters other than the party's HP plus 40% for 2. Wow. That's sick. I mean, it's RNG based, but hey, dude, I remember her, she gives herself crit rate up, off her determination skill. So you'll definitely be seeing that a bit more often. So that's sick right there. Yeah, another enhancement +1. That's good, bro. That's definitely good. Over here you have another enhancement +5, which is speed plus 20% when you are equipped with a sword weapon. Interesting. I mean, that's going to be a given. You're always going to have that 20% speed up, so I don't know, man. Mikasa's looking pretty flames, dude. She's looking really good. Over here, another answer +7, so party crit plus 10%, 3 turns at the start of battle. Yeah, you gotta get her another answer up, man. You have to. She's great. Yeah, they did a really good job with Mikasa, actually. And then let's check out her skills as well. So her cheap AoE, which is F power, barrier count, attack of 20% when the barrier count is 0. So that's interesting. Again, the cheap AoE is always nice. It's always great. Here's her determination skill. So again, attack and crit up. So that's sick. I mean, that's a very high percentage on the attack. So I don't know, man. She's gonna be freaking. She's strong. I kind of want her now. Well, I want her even more. Over here you have series of exterminations, which is her nether enhancement +3, S plus power and speed up by 30%. Yeah, Mikasa's pretty cracked. I like her. And then obviously her magic spells are cool. Armor Break, Braveheart, Mega Cool, Mega Armor Break, and Mega Braveheart. So good magic spells. Her character skills are good. Her abilities are good. all around, they did a really good job with Mikasa, I would say, because she's helping out the party, right? I like these type of units that do both. Like, look, like she helps out the party, but then she also helps out herself, and then she helps out the party again, and then over here, she buffs herself up, you know, and she is, you know, she's both. She's a supporter and she's also helping herself out. I think that's really good. And with the high attack that she currently has, I mean, she's going to be doing good damage already. So on top of being a decent support unit on helping out the team in certain situations, she's going to be fantastic damage dealing, good defensively. I mean, this unit really looks good, man. I think they did a really good job with Mikasa. Yeah, I mean, I have no complaints, really. They did my girl justice, dude. So now I need to do her justice, and I need to start summoning. So, and then over here we got Mr. Levi. Yes, sir, Levi. So, stats are really good. So attack high, you know, defense is really high too. Our resistance is looking pretty decent. It obviously going to be on the lower end. He is going to be a sword weapon mastery, so that's good. Attributes, you got resistances over here. Again, he's sword. And then over here, so he has the same lead. So, oh no, never mind. Instead of defense, he's giving HP. So that's awesome as well. So you have attack of 15% and 15% HP of party humanoid characters. So buffing up that HP is going to be very nice. And then you have Nether Enhancement +1. At the beginning of the battle, your attack plus 80%. The effect gradually decreases 1 turn minus 20%, lower limit 20%. So you lose that over time, but if you're doing like short bosses or short, like, you know, burst, I mean, 80% is very high, dude. So yeah, like that first turn out of the gate, he's like, you know, you drop his giant AoE or a really good sword weapon skill, and you're going to be clobbering the field, man. That's good. That's really good. So that's solid. Over here is when the party is all humanoid characters, damage done by yourself with a special move plus 70%. So he's not really doing much for the team, right? But he's kind of like a glass cannon-y style unit, I would say. Like that right there is more of a glass cannon style. This is obviously a glass cannon style. But he is giving attack to the party, so that is good. So he is providing some support here, which is great. And then he's more of a selfish damage dealing unit, which I like that. I mean, so it's never bad to have these type of units. And you have Nether Enhancement +7 at the beginning of the turn. If you are full, attack and defense of 40% for 1 turn. So yeah, again, the hit, you know, Mikasa is built a bit differently. She's going to be helping out herself and the party a bit more than Levi. But that's fine. I don't think that's a big deal at all. Personally, I think Levi is built, I mean, he's doing a lot of damage, so having both these characters would be pretty freaking good, man. I would say that right now. Having both would be pretty substantial, you know, especially with the leaders that they currently have. So I think I like both these units a lot. His skills, you know, he does have a cheap AoE, and he just gives speed to the party, so that's fantastic. You know, F rank, but again, that speed up is nice. Over here, you have his quick cleaning, which is Levi allied debuff effect halved, action gauge plus 750 for self. So that's helping out the party. And then over here, you have Nether Enhancement +3, which is minus 20% 1 turn of own defense resistance skill, power plus 10%. So that's nice. And again, that's a really good power S plus. So they him and Mikasa both have really good single targets at their Nether Enhancement +3, so that's nice to have. That's definitely always nice. So they have their cheap AoE, they have a monster attack. I mean, Levi is sporting a ton of damage, and overall, I like both these units are pretty damn solid. Over here, magic spells, which is Star, Braveheart, Speed Down, Mega Star, Mega Braveheart, and Mega Speed Down. So good magic spells. And all in all, man, I gotta say, I think they did a really good job with this update for these two units. You know, they might not seem that insane right now on paper, but you know, I mean, I think they're really good nonetheless. I think they're like just going to be very solid units to have. I'm going to definitely try getting them. The only thing is I might wait to see what the Fest banner is going to look like, because again, as good as these units are, I'm expecting Aaron to be like one of the best units in the game type of deal, because why not? It's Aaron. Like, I'm fine with like an Aaron unit being like that powerful. So I might just say for Aaron, as much as I like these two. And the problem is obviously it's a collab, so it's not like these units are going to come back, which is sad. So that's going to be a hard decision to make for a lot of people. right? So unfortunately, we have to kind of, you know, sit here and think like, well, what are we gonna do, right? But anyways, man, that's pretty much the end of the video. Mikasa and Levi are very strong. Unfortunately, though, the Fest banner has not been announced, so we don't know what the heck the Fest banner is. I usually like to summon on those versus, you know, plat banners. So I might have to leave Mikasa out to dry. I don't know. I mean, I think the banners go live, like they're out for a while, so I might just wait till we get like an announcement for the Fest banner, which should probably be in the next couple days here, I would imagine, anyways. So we'll see. We will see, man. So if you guys enjoyed the video, like and subscribe for more content. It's great to have you guys here. This Attack on Titan collab is pretty cool, man. Hope you guys are enjoying it so far, because I am. And yeah, I'll see you guys for the next one. Take care and peace out. Bye bye.